So what motivations might you have in terms of your application, and obviously modernizing it within Azure? And again, some of these apply to people selling applications or developing and managing their own. But high cost of infrastructure management is a huge one. So you might have end of life infrastructure as well that's on there. So yeah, again, moving that and having that shift from capex to opex is a key thing with regards to cash flow. But also, you've got the benefits there that Microsoft have their huge economies of scale, and can offer Azure at a much better comparative price or cost as opposed to purchasing that hardware yourself. So there's an opportunity to not only save money, but to invest that cash somewhere else to innovate your applications further. Saturated market is mainly for those ISVs where you're potentially in a saturated market, whether that's geographical or particular demographics that you can now potentially move out into. Azure is global, so you're able to offer your application on a global scale, but equally it helps with regards to those with their own internal applications that might have multi-site issues. So the disparity of having multiple different applications running within a particular organization purely because you've got offices around the globe is something that now can be removed, and those barriers can be removed, where you can have a single technology estate that's accessed wherever you are within the globe. Slow development cycles. So again, the tooling that Microsoft have produced within Azure, and the commitment that they have to helping applications run within Azure, have been able to increase things like development cycles, have been making things automated, for example, using infrastructure as code, for example, are hugely beneficial with regards to increasing development cycles. And again, it's meeting the demands of the market, whether that's end customers or your own internal employees. This is from a recent Gartner report on motivations, or what other people are saying and the reasoning behind why they've decided to modernize their applications. So the biggest one is for those ISVs, creating new opportunities to acquire new customers, but obviously it doesn't necessarily have to be that. If you improve your applications that are part of your organizational processes, whether it's a booking system, whether it's an application that processes payments, for example, by modernizing applications, you help to improve that customer satisfaction, that customer relationship with your organization, and it can help to then acquire new customers. Recurring revenue is, again, certainly something for ISVs to really think about, the beauty of having recurring revenue streams. Product innovation, again, is very high. Azure is very good platform for obviously helping product innovation, just from a cloud native perspective, reducing operational costs and streamlining, creating new opportunities with existing customers. These are all key things that people are already talking about. And if these are some of the motivations that you have yourselves, then absolutely this is the right time to be looking at modernizing applications within the context of Azure.